now meteorologist Eric Johnson with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, spring is throwing one last curveball at us here in the Gem State. We are looking at temperatures feeling more like April than June. Most of the day, in fact, here in the Treasure Valley will actually be in the 50s. We'll likely manage to get into the low 60s for a brief time during the afternoon. But then those temperatures really plummet tonight, especially in our mountain valleys up towards McCall and Cascade. We could actually be looking at sub-freezing temperatures in some of those areas, places like Idaho City even. And so you'll definitely want to grab a jacket as you're headed out the door today, especially a rain jacket, because we are looking at some showers moving into portions of the Treasure Valley, especially lower portions of the Treasure Valley, and eventually working into portions of the upper portions of the Treasure Valley. We also have a pretty strong pressure gradient over the Gem State right now, so that is going to create some stronger wind gusts later this afternoon, especially in the Wood River Valley. And for some of the eastern portions of the state, we have wind advisories in effect over towards the Haley area and up towards Arco as well, and then also down into Cassia County. So this is in effect from noon today till 9 p.m. tonight. So it looks like that wind really picking up after lunchtime, and we could see some gusts up to 50 miles per hour. So let's just time out that wind. As we do head through the day today, we'll really see it picking up into the afternoon, those current wind speeds at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then as far as our gusts in the Treasure Valley, likely staying below 30 miles per hour, but as you head down towards Mountain Home and Glens Ferry, we could see some of those gusts up to 30 or 40 miles per hour. But again, the strongest gusts are going to be out towards the Wood River Valley. And as you head into eastern Idaho, if you're headed up towards southwest Montana, that's where we'll see some of those stronger wind gusts today. And then winding down a little bit overnight, but will likely become a little bit breezy into Tuesday afternoon as well. For the Treasure Valley, watching that rain overspread the area throughout the morning, and then we'll break out into potentially some peaks of sunshine, but that's actually going to trigger off some showers and thunderstorms as we head into the afternoon. But note that wind, very gusty today at around 10 to 20 miles per hour. So those 60s are going to feel more like the 50s throughout the day. So dress accordingly. It's going to be a chilly one. And as we head over into our west central mountains, we'll see some showers around again, mixing with snow above 7,000 feet. And then we'll watch those snow levels falling tonight, potentially even into the McCall area. We could see some wet snowflakes. If that precipitation sticks around throughout the night, it will be fairly isolated into the night. And then for our east central mountains, actually a good amount of sunshine. But again, we're really going to see that impact with those stronger wind gusts over towards the Haley area, where some of those could exceed 40 miles per hour. And then the Magic Valley looks like 60s across the board, although Oakley getting up to around 71 today. But unlike yesterday, we'll get into some sunshine in the Magic Valley. So that's really going to allow those temperatures to warm up pretty nicely. And then as we head throughout the rest of the week, another cooler day in store for Tuesday, but we'll see less precipitation up to around 67. Check out those morning low temperatures Tuesday and Wednesday morning in the low to mid 40s. So you'll want to bundle up the next couple of mornings as you're headed out the door. But then we'll return to temperatures like we would expect this time of year in the lower 80s as we kick off summer on Wednesday morning. And we continue to warm those temperatures into next weekend, with highs approaching 90 degrees by Sunday. And we'll see that warm up in the Magic Valley as well. But we do have a cooler couple of days to get through with highs in the low to mid 60s.